Good morning Wakenya wenzangu, hamjambo nyote. Siku ingine njema, tumeamka on Thursday tarehe 10 October 24th 2024. Najua kuna wengi mlikuwa, mambo mengi nimesikia for the last 1 month nikizunguka, nimevaa bendera ya Kenya, natembea na mguu. I've been covering 20 to 25 miles a day in the Midlands, mainly Northampton and the surrounding areas. So today I want to talk about quite a lot of stories that I'm getting, the bad languages from Wakenya wenzangu na those kind of things. Kitu ya kwanza nataka niwaambie kitu moja Wakenya. Kwa wengi mnaniuliza what exactly happened to me in Kenya. I'm not interested to answer that. You will read it in future. You will understand it in future. For now, it's not about me, but I want to clarify something for you. I want to clarify this, and I want you to look at me and I really put it in your head. I live in a very, I know you Kenyans who like turning things upside down and you want to interpret things in your own way. I don't care. You can interpret as much as you want. I don't give a hoot about it. I live in a very beautiful house. After hiyo vita yote nimepigwa, I've recovered. Here I am in a good spirit. I live in a very beautiful village, a beautiful life in a house. I have a very beautiful and smart wife. I've got beautiful children who are smart na wasumbui watu. All right? Combined income in my house today as I speak here between me and my wife took on a 10,000 pounds a month. That's 1.7 million shillings. We're not thieves. We're not terrorists. We're not criminals. We do things the way it's supposed to be done. So when you question, I'm saying this because of the body language that I'm getting from Kenya when I'm going around the country. And Ryan walking and carrying this flag. Don't think I have nothing to do. I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do. Don't think I'm only sacrificing for you like what I've been doing for the last 12 to 15 years. For the last 12 and 15 years, my salary, 50% I dedicated to changing Kenya. Registered political party. Went for diaspora to vote using my own money when I'm struggling myself. Today in Moyale, people laugh at me because I never finished my house in Moyale. The people who are laughing at me because I'm fighting for them, they're idiots. That's where Africa we go wrong. That is why it's difficult to fight for an African. You cannot fight for an African because they will slaughter you themselves. Another important thing, I'm not fighting to make my politics high profile. No, I've lost the country. I don't have Kenya. I fought it for me with my blood. If I step in Kenyan soil today, I will be killed straight away. Before they planted drugs, I told people, I wrote letters to the people in power to investigate this. I predicted it. And today I will tell you, backed up by international community, intelligence around the world, if I go to Kenya today, I will die. And if I'm lucky, I will rot in jail. So the story that mimi nilikuwa nazunguka zamani for the last God knows how many years, kwenda villages kuwapelekea maji na kuongea na hao wache kwa bila wacha corruption, is over. Now question comes, why am I walking with the Kenyan flag in England? I am walking and practicing because I want to walk from here to London, 69 to 70 miles, to deliver the letter of President Ruto. I know you'll ask me, why can't you just deliver it? Because I've written many letters even before him to other presidents. Not about me, about that country. Nothing was responded to. I want to make it public so the world can see, so the president can see. Watu wake wakificha wajue barua ilikuja kwake. That is why. So I want you to know, even today, I know you'll call me I'm stupid. You'll call me that I'm stupid. Why am I leaving my family in this beautiful country and Shegulkana? Yeah, I'm stupid, but that's what I want. Do you know what? When they put me in detention, when they turned my life upside down, I was helped by people in the system. I know what it feels. There are thousands of mothers today crying, waiting for their sons to come because they have never seen even the body. There are women, bwana zao walichukuliwa. Today, wanalia wajue kama watarimari ama wangoje atatokea. And worse, children wake up and ask, and this one I'm telling you through experience. My last son used to ask me on phone, Daddy, when are you coming? Everybody's waiting for you at home. Doesn't know what is happening with his dad. He was lucky that those who cannot speak with their fathers, because the father is dead at the hands of Kenya police. I'm speaking for that child. I'm speaking for that wife. I'm speaking for that mother. And above all, I'm speaking for you, because yesterday was them. Today is me. Tomorrow will be you. If it's not you, your brother. If it's not your brother, your cousin. If you're not your cousin, your neighbor. So don't think I'm stupid. I'm sacrificing by doing what I am doing, leaving beautiful car in front of the house, leaving beautiful sofa set, beautiful bed, beautiful family. I walk like a crazy man, 20 miles, and then you come around, you think I'm doing something for myself. I am not. Many of you have talked about talking to me revolution. My friend, don't talk about revolution. Revolution, you have to sacrifice the ultimate prize. Kenyan, you talk too much. You cannot sacrifice 1 minute of yourself. You cannot sacrifice 1 pound. You are a coward. Today, people I know, we've had dinner together, we've sat together, they understand me, I understand them, they come to my house. Today they are coward. They cannot even talk to me on Facebook. That's how coward they are. And then you are talking about revolution? Revolution is far from Kenyans. We are very far. But even that revolution, who will it benefit? We'll be killing each other, or people will continue killing each other. We'll die. These criminals watachukua pesa yao iko Switzerland, iko New York, iko London, iko Dubai. They have nothing. They will send they've got helicopters. Their family would poop with helicopter. They're out. Who is going to suffer? Your mother. The person who is asking me about revolution. Your sister, your cousin, your uncle. Those are the people who will slaughter each other. So stop the story of revolution. I don't want to hear when I walk among you in Kenya, Kenyans abroad. You tell me about revolution. I don't want you to mention that name again. Ever. I will keep talking. I will keep doing so. When you are stopping me, thinking that I am doing this for my political career in Kenya died 2019. So I'm not looking for a vote from you. I'm speaking for you. I'm speaking for your child. I'm speaking for the future. I'm speaking for the wale wako jela saa hizi. And finally, Kenya cannot be saved. Kenya cannot be repaired. It's beyond repair. The only thing as Kenyans we can do is to negotiate with criminals watupatie 50% back. Today we have 20% as Kenyans. 99% of us. 1% or 2% wako na 80%. That's we are asking to be given 30% more to na 50-50. At least judiciary tuko na say. At least polisi watakuja kutuchukua kwa mlango na kutuwekea bangi na kutuwekea hii na kutuwekea ile na kukuslaughter. At least we have something we can sleep. That is the only thing we need to fight for. And this is what I will tell you. On the other side, for those who are coward, even if you're a coward, Kenya police will get to you one way or another. Because Kenya police, and I'm not saying every police officer in Kenya is bad. Don't get me wrong here. They are hardworking police officers. I managed to leave that country because a police officer risked his life to come and tell me that my name will be put in terrorism. A police officer risked her life kuja kuniambia nitapelekwa kotini niharibiwe jina 6 months before it happened. So there are good police officers out there, and probably majority of police officers are good out there. And we have minority judges and magistrates in Kenya who are risking their life to do the right job. But majority of magistrates and judges are corrupt, and they're criminals, and they work for criminals. That's what it is. But how can we get this 150% back? Finally, again, you are looking at me. I can see recently you are all glued to parliament. Your parliamentarians, 60% are idiots. They are just there for salary. They don't even know what politics is. 10% are drug dealers, rapists, thieves. These are the people who control Kenya on behalf of others who are not in parliament. Another 10% are wash. And the last 10% are smart people who cannot do nothing because they are minority. So you elected, in a nutshell, 90% who are nothing. So when you are waiting, or somebody is going to be impeached, or we are waiting for Senate, and you are discussing it on social media, when we tell you something on social, you don't have a backbone to share that. But you have a backbone to share them things for criminals. My friend, fikiria, think hard. Think hard, and don't think you're doing me any fucking favor. I'll continue doing my job because I believe in that. Thank you and goodbye.